fans? This is TheSkullKlown.
Fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to talk about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit being in a future Kingdom Hearts title. Now, I love Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Ever since I first discovered him, I wanted him to be part of the Kingdom Hearts series. It makes sense. Why would you not have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in Kingdom Hearts? Why would you not have Mickey's older brother in Kingdom Hearts? And I gave theories and speculations of how could they put this together. And I don't have to talk about it here. What I'm going to talk about is that Tetsuya Nomura wants Oswald the Lucky Rabbit to be in Kingdom Hearts. But right now, he told Disney Disney has been softened a little bit with Square, but then that does not mean they're going to give everything out of their property. But could we see Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in the future? Yes. But I do not want him to just be one side note and then that's it. Like, oh, here's a ward. Oh, there's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And then we leave the ward. Bye, Oswald. No. I don't want that. What I want is I want Oswald to be right next with Mickey and the gang and be part of this. Why not? And have him like an anti-hero. Like, at first, he probably is a jerk, you know? And then later, he warms up to you. And you warm up to him because you find out that he's not really a bad guy. You know, he's just pissed off because what's happened. You know, you can still take that story of Oswald being gone, you know? And Mickey replaced him and he's being upset about it, you know? It's like, oh, I was the future cartoonist and then you came along, you know? He has that ego. He does. In a way, you do sympathize with Oswald. Why? Because he was in the top. He was in the top and Walt Disney lost the rights and it's not Walt Disney's fault. It wasn't. He was pissed that he lost the rights to Oswald. He was like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm leaving. He left his creation. He probably regrets it. I don't know. Because he's dead now. We will never get Walt Disney's opinion about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I would love to know his opinion about Oswald the Lucky Rabbit coming back to Disney, you know? Always wanted to know, but we can't because he's dead now. We could ask his head, but, you know, that's just a theory and conspiracy. But it could be 100% true. Could I believe it? I could believe Walt Disney's head being frozen under Disney Castle. I believe it. Is it 100% true? No, but somehow I will believe it if it is 100% true. I'll be like, yeah, makes sense. So it's kind of funny that people joke about that and Disney always says, oh, it's not true, but people still talk about it. It's kind of weird. It's like it never dies, the legend. It's kind of cool. Almost like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. The legend of him will never die. And if you look at anything of Epic Mickey 2 and all the fan stuff about Epic Mickey, you will cry. Because Oswald is the most awesomest character. I like him more than Mickey Mouse. And I don't hate Mickey Mouse. But I love Oswald the Lucky Rabbit way more than Kid Mickey. And yes, I want Oswald to have a freaking bronze keyblade or something like that. That'd be awesome. And I've said this before, Sora has the silver key, Mickey has the gold key, and Oswald has the bronze key. Perfect. It is perfect. Will they do it? I don't know. But will they have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit in a future Kingdom Hearts installment? To me, yes. You cannot have all these Disney characters in this franchise and not have the beginning. You cannot have Mickey Mouse without Oswald. A lot of people said, hey, it all started with a mouse. But in real life, it all started with a rabbit. It really did. Yes, Walt Disney lost the rights. But it still started with a rabbit. It didn't. Eventually did lead up to a mouse because, you know, shit happens. And what I keep saying Walt. In a way, they're all Walt. You know? Like Michael, Walt, Mouse, Disney, kind of like that, you know, almost like that. But Oswald, to me, should be in Kingdom Hearts. I want him to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. He's not. If we get like a little picture or a cameo of him, I'll be hyped. I'll just be like, all right, that's a little hint telling the fans Oswald is on his way. Maybe not in Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe not in future DLC, but in a future Kingdom Hearts game. Might not even be Kingdom Hearts 4. Could be another Kingdom Hearts game. But Oswald will come to Kingdom Hearts, and I can't wait for that to happen. I will cry. That's like one of my dreams for Kingdom Hearts, to have Oswald the Lucky Rabbit to be in Kingdom Hearts. But as much I do want it to happen, my intuition tells me it probably would not happen. Why? It's because there's a lot of things in the universe and in the world that are changing. It's eventually we're not going to have the technology that we have now. And I am saying that right now because it's true. But that's another story for another day. But if you do want me to talk about something like that, then, just mention it in the comment section. To me, Oswald needs to be in Kingdom Hearts. Maybe not in Kingdom Hearts 3, but a future installment of Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry. I'm still baffled that he's not in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because you had this long period of time of having Oswald, and you want him to make a household name. And I don't know what Epic Mickey 2 did. A lot of people liked it, Epic Mickey 1. I don't know what Epic Mickey did. I don't know what Epic Mickey 2 did for people to be like, stay quiet about Oswald. And so did Disney. I don't want Oswald to be like, I don't want Disney or anybody else to treat Oswald the Lucky Rabbit like he's nothing. Oh, why should we show up him? He's nothing. It's like going back to when Walt Disney lost Oswald. It's like the guy that had his contract, it's like, well, too bad. Who cares, right? And it's like the same mentality if Disney has it, if they think about that, if they think about Oswald like that. And it's sad, because that's like one of Walt Disney's first cartoons, right next to, the Alice comics. And another thing that should be in Kingdom Hearts is the Alice comics also. Why isn't that there? But that's another story for another day. There's a lot of stories here that are for another day. But overall, this needs to happen. If it doesn't happen, I can understand. Because right now, I see things differently that maybe other people could see. Because I've been meditating and my intuition is very, very high up. It's crazy. You could say I'm woke, but I don't think I'm woke like some of these actors like Jim Carrey and other people. But I still think Oswald the Lucky Rabbit should be in the game in some shape or form. If he doesn't come as just, hey, I'm Mickey Mouse's brother. If he doesn't come in like that, I am going to be sad because Oswald deserves it. He deserves to be in this franchise. He deserves it for Walt Disney. He deserves it for his little brother Mickey Mouse. And we deserve it as fans of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And the people that have been fans of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit even before people started finding out about him in the modern era. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Tell me what you guys think about Oswald being in Kingdom Hearts. Do you want him to be in Kingdom Hearts? What kind of story do you want him to be introduced in Kingdom Hearts? In my opinion, they should just do the whole there was a king that was lost and something like that. Then Mickey had to step over, something like that, which again would make sense to the animation in real life. Take something that's real life and add it into a video game. You don't have to put it 100% accurate, but you can tease and be like, yeah, this happened. And it's like, oh my god, poor Oswald, And I would love to see Oswald in a new design, the way Mickey looks like. Imagine, it's basically like, yes, Oswald would look like Mickey, but with longer ears. So, yeah, I would love to see that. I want to see that. And plus, Oswald using his ears for stuff to open keys and, open doors and all that. That's cool. That's what I love about Oswald and Mickey. They're both different, come from different eras, and it shows of how the eras there are. It's pretty cool. But anyway, see you guys later, and Tell me what you think about this video. And I'm sorry I've been like stuttering a bit and being quiet because I still like have a fever. See you guys.
This is the TheSkullKlown signing off. Have a nice day.